Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. Victory in the northern regions means we can head towards Sarai with this army, assuming it gets out of the death zone, which it currently is in, because that's what this little icon here means. So we are going to move them up to here, which should put them out of the death zone. Yep, and they're in the resupply zone. Look at this blizzard, though. This is awesome. We will get... I think I'm gonna get stalwart defenders, yeah, because some of those things are really helpful on defenses. And shit, we'll get the plus defenders for all of those troops, and let's get strategists. Again, I kind of just randomly get stuff. I believe we'll hold out here in Gabala, which is good. We have this army in position in Tushpa. Did we actually slow this army down? We did not. Did you fail? You must have failed, which means that this army will probably wrap around this way. And you can't reach there. So I'm actually going to position this army here, or this guy here, so he'll be able to hit whoever comes from this other direction. The forces defending Seleucia is too large for us to overwhelm with this assault force, so we're not going to. We're just going to hold position there. We have a lot of money, and we make a lot of money. This army continues to need more troops, so we're going to do that. So this army consists of so we got 2 pikemen and 3 hoplites and a bunch of missile infantry. We'll get the cavalry last because they're the most expensive. Actually, I'm going to get 1 unit of thorax swordsmen because having a unit of swordsmen is actually quite useful in sieges. That was weird that it like held out there in the middle. Then we'll get 1 more unit of hoplite that will round out our hoplite, and we'll get our 2 units of thorax pikemen. Then I'm going to get, 4 units of cavalry, so we'll have 1 unit left over. So we'll start by getting our Thessalian cavalry. Actually, I'll start with the Tarentine cavalry because it'll be slightly cheaper to pay for. That's fine. We do have a minor food crisis in the works. This is a dry dock, so that would cost us food. No big surprise there. Trying to find anything that will help us deal with our minor food crisis. Can't upgrade any of those realistically. Yep. Oh, I can't upgrade this. Let's do that. No reason not to. We are going to get some more food when that finishes, if my understanding of how the system works is correct. I'll get the one that's not going to F us over. None of these cost us food, so let's get the one that gives us plus 10% wealth from all commerce. I think that sounds pretty nice. We didn't get Tenay, that's fine. None of those are under our control. Did I check out Edessa already? I did. That's upgrading. Tyros. This will cost us food no matter which one we end up getting. What if I come... I just built it, but I kind of want to change it to something else. Not sure yet. Let's look at the rest of our holdings here real quick. Oh, Poseidon, you're everywhere. Alright, we got something we can build here. We'll actually just straight up build a farm here. Cool. And then we can upgrade you. And I'll leave this for now, wherever that was. Eventually I'm going to want to take Chara Muthas. Should be a relatively straightforward conquest, but that will be in the future. Do I have any agents I would like to use? Let's go to our strategic tab for a second. Because apparently I can... It said I could, like, list my dudes. So I have 2 generals, a general. Oh, those are allied generals. I have... Yeah, so I got my spy and everything down there. I got a spy and a person over there. I have a spy over here that I should do something with. So let's grab Cersei here and have her move this way. Again, we're basically looking for a Verney army. There is one right there that we just passed, but it's weak and tiny. And there's no Averni army here. Can I do anything good here? Let's can we commit arson? Not really useful. Let's poison the wells. That should succeed. Nope, did not. I say we want to keep our eye out here. We have a large army and a large navy though, here and here. And I believe we have one here as well. Yeah, so we're pretty well navally set. Speaking of navies, I have one here. What the hell happened to this army slash navy? Okay, it's over there. I'm going to come on this way to sort of cut them off if I can. That's the plan in the northern realms. And do you have to move somewhere? You do, and I was moving you to join this assault. I have three armies in the north. Okay, that should be sufficient. And then I have this army here, which will eventually fill out with cavalry. That's the next thing it needs. Alright, I think we can end the turn. Corina has unassigned skills. Is that... God damn it. Let's go back to the strategic overview. Corina's gotta be a spy. Found you. Beautiful. It's a much better way to find things, by the way. Coerce, arson. What we're looking for is poison provisions, poison wells, yeah. Alright. Because that's the one we use all the time, so why wouldn't we pick that one? What you doing, Rome? No one knows where Egypt has any troops left. A Parthian douchebag has arrived, who will probably harm my force in some way, and then my dude will come and kill him. Yep, he did that. The Parthian army has retreated. A random Averni force is in existence.
We would be forever in your debt if you ordered your worthy generals to act against these monsters.
You know what? We could join the war against Boii, so we will. It has harmed my relations a little bit because I broke my peace treaty.
Fashion on olives and good Greek wine.
But this should still be in general okay for us. I would like to get to Ankik before these other armies do. Ankink. Etruscan League continues to send forces my direction, which I think makes no sense, but... Aracosia. So there's this guy. Can you get here just like a tad bit faster? And they're not going to engage me, which is interesting. And that army has run off. Also interesting. God, there's so many dudes that have to get places. Persia. Also still at war with me for some reason. Come on, Persia. This isn't the hardest decision in the whole world. Yep. Surprise, surprise. They went around that way. Alright. And then somebody got wounded. One of my guys got wounded, so I have to put a new commander on this army. We'll take the one that's cheapest for us.
Ready for orders.
That's really bad, actually. So we are going to go to forced march stance and retreat. That may have been a mistake. Click on this army. Okay, it can't reach us, supposedly. I kind of feel like it can. And I have no units over here to help me out in any way. Is that correct? It appears to be correct. I would like to recruit an agent. Let's get this guy. Dephonius. Yeah, we'd like to get you to come help us out. Yeah, I'm not happy about this guy here. Anyway, what I want to do is see if you can military sabotage, poison provisions. This army, I'm going to go back to standard motion. Wow, you have failed twice to hit this army. Assault patrol, or yeah, let's reduce their bonuses. Thank you. Put that army down there. This army to here.
Waiting for orders.
This army can go to stance standard and then can recruit units, which is the cavalry portion. A pair of Thessalian cavalry. Actually do a pair of citizen cavalry as well. That should round out that army. You, I would like to assassinate this guy. 83% in single combat, and that's what we're going to choose. Actually, damn it. Yep, of course you failed to assassinate the target. 74% chance to... We're trying to just wound this guy. Yeah, there we go. We don't want to kill him. We just... Even if he doesn't die, just getting him off the battlefield is useful for us. Cool. Where are my other agents? Other agents. Where are you at? This guy and that guy. Have the hero I just recruited. Have this spy who's basically... No. She's basically just moving this way as a scout. And that's fine. I don't need her to be incredibly useful. This army, I would like to... Could you get all the way up here and engage? You apparently could. So yeah, we'll just take a kink. I don't even need to fight this out. We will just auto-resolve this. About the same either way. So yeah, we'll just take this. This gives us a kink. And of course, we'll occupy. A kink. Cool, that's like a pure farming settlement. Royal barracks cannot build. But I can get a mercenary camp. Guess we're just gonna dismantle it completely. That sucks. You're basically ready to go. Except for I would like you to be able to get siege weaponry, but it looks like the only siege weaponry I can have you get is in here, and that's the wrong direction. So I'm gonna have you move up this way. Oh, and I need you to recruit cavalry anyway. So I'm gonna have you recruit the cavalry I want. I'm gonna get 3 units of Thessalonian cavalry and 1 unit of Tarentine cavalry. Oh, you already got the Tarentine cavalry. I'd love to get a ballista, but we won't be able to get one, so we'll get a unit of slingers. That should be fine. Cool. So yeah, we'll move that against them soon. This army I want to bring all the way to here. And we're going to move down towards Seleucia with our armies as time permits. You won't even be able to get there next turn. Interesting. Is there anything else I need to do this turn? I don't think so. Don't like this lady, but... Alright, let's end our turn. Unassigned skills. Of course there's unassigned skills somewhere. Accesses. Which is probably going to be this guy that took over command of this army? No. 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 Enops, I believe. Yeah, that's that guy's name. Phonos. There you are. I found you. Because you won a big battle. You also don't have any... You don't have anything here. Wow, there's like really, really bad traits. Let's get at least morale bonus, and we'll make you a commander. Alright. Beautiful. Now we'll see if the army in Istros comes for us. I'm assuming there's an army in Istros. Now we also have to wonder about what's going on with the Averni. Our hated enemies. Where's that guy coming from? Alright, Boii. You gonna respond with a counter assault? You are not.
I dare not ask much for my people.
You want to join the
Only a
war against
single
Egypt?
payment to replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
Well, for one thing, Egypt doesn't exist. But, since you need money, and I have a whole bunch, I'll give you this much.
We would be forever in your debt if you ordered your worthy generals.
No, I'm not joining Media Atropatene. Royal Scythia wants a non-aggression pact. No. I'm not giving you money.
You are wise enough.
You want a military alliance? That seems reasonable to me. Especially considering if we go to war with Rome, although I think you're also in a military alliance with Rome. As am I. Well, I'm in a defensive alliance with Rome, but... Alright, so you're gonna come here and try to harm me again. Like a bastard. Hopefully my guy wins. Then they have an army there. No, they won. He won. I'm actually going to bring that other army that I was bringing in from the north down to the south as a reinforcing army. And then we have some douchebag from Persia who's going to try to bribe me. Then we have some douchebag from Persia who's going to attack me. Oh, and he failed. That's good. Just fucking died. My army's provisions have been poisoned by spies. Oh, he got wounded. He wasn't actually killed. Oh no, my guy's wife died. Lots of things. Lots of things suck. Oh, interesting. We actually now control all of this because both Palmyra and Dura have fallen to my forces. This army, yes, is going to come southward. This army is going to continue its movement this way, and this guy is going to come out this way to kill that bastard when the opportunity arises. I'd like to crush this army at some point. Wow, Athens has taken pretty firm control over large portions of sort of the Egyptian area without actually being Egypt. Alright, let's engage this army. I totally should have poisoned their provisions first, but we'll fight it out. This army is heavily just standard cavalry and standard spearmen with some slingers. Alright. Let's fight this out. I'm going to set up my army and crush them. Alright guys, I have deployed my army here. I don't know what the AI army is doing. Are they just fleeing? I honestly don't know what they're doing. Are they hoping to gain the advantage? Because it's not going to happen. The height advantage, I would say. I'm actually going to select my entire force minus this. This way I can redirect my entire battle group without redirecting a specific force. We're going to redirect our fire onto the center of their line here so we can hopefully hit all these guys with all our shots. See, like that. And we might actually switch to explosive round. What I want to do is pause real quick, take a group 2. It's going to have to be like way out here, and we're going to adjust their positions just ever so slightly. They're going to run to their new positions. This shouldn't take very long. Now these guys are moving to flank us, so what we're going to do is reposition these pikemen. I didn't want to do that. And we're going to reposition these hoplites. And we're going to reposition this cavalry. These pikes are going to deploy their phalanx. Beautiful. Now we're starting to throw stuff at people. What kind of cavalry do you have? Median cavalry? Yeah, we wanna push directly into that. And then we want the hoplites to actually join into this engagement. We want these pikemen to also join in on this engagement. Hopefully we can get this these guys locked in. What are you doing?
The men are wavering.
Who's fucking wavering? You're fucking wavering? Oh, because you're like stuck right in the middle of this cavalry disaster. So yeah, they're falling back. Then we want you to fall back. We want you to actually engage. Yeah, what we'd like to do is get this cavalry now removed from this fight as with this Thessalonian cavalry. And we want you to these pikes to move directly into this engagement.
Our general is under attack.
Of course he is. Also what we want to do is, these guys flanked us, that's bullshit. Warcry, these guys. Inspire, these guys. Engage them. Second wind, the guys in the front. We need our cavalry to survive. Move to engage these guys. God, these guys are just being bitches.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Of course they do. My cavalry is getting hit pretty hard, and we need these cavalry to pull out of this. Yeah, because their cavalry is now... Come on, you guys have got to get over here. What are you guys doing? Good job, cavalry. There we go. Do your thing. Oh, you've already dominated this entire portion of the battlefield.
Our men flee the field of battle.
One sec, I need to pause because my guys want to do the wrong thing. There we go. No, get the fuck away from these fucking spearmen.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Thank you. There we go.
Pikemen! General! Keep double time!
Everybody go and hit these guys now.
Fighters! Pikes at the ready. Thessalians! Engage!
And then, yeah, we gotta hit all of these guys. You guys need to be killing this cavalry.
Your orders.
There we go. Yeah, and then you come in and hit these guys. You come in and hit those guys. You guys turn and hit these guys. This battle is won, although our cavalry took a pretty heavy beating in the process.
Thessalian cavalry!
That's what happens when their cavalry outnumbers our
men
cavalry.
flee the field of battle.
Which men flee the
This is a
field of
shameful
battle?
display.
Oh, some of our...
Warriors of Macedon!
Some of these guys are fleeing. Let's continue and get get these guys that took it on the chin. A good day here. Get back to your shit. Actually, let's just end this battle. So we'll quit the battle now. The reason I decided to just end the battle was that, some of these guys that were fleeing, I didn't want them to actually flee. We got all our in fact, our entire army appears to still exist, except for possibly this cavalry unit. But there's a little sliver of red there, so they might still exist. We will enslave the captives. That army is fleeing. Can this army hit these guys again?
I am the champion of the gods.
I don't think so.
Wipe them out.
Apparently we can, so we'll just auto-resolve this. Goodbye. Goodbye, Persia. Chase them down and kill them all. We'll enslave these guys as well. Beautiful. So that makes this army significantly better. One unit got lost. A unit of that one unit of cavalry appears to have died. You can become a soldier, and your army can gain. Yeah, I want accomplished skirmishers, I think. Then good. Now we can bring these guys down to try to aid over here. Can you get all the way here in one turn? You cannot. But you can get to what, here? Good. And I want you, I'd really like you to come up and kill whoever was up here, but they are not there. There was an army over here at one point. We're gonna see where it went.
Can I aid you further? On the move.
Does not appear to be here anymore. No, we're trespassing in Media Atropatene's territory. But we're gonna come down and start hitting these lower territories, which is gonna make me happy. This army cannot escape this turn. You cannot engage this guy this turn. We got this dick here who's being a dick. Yeah, this army is gonna come swing around. God, we have so much money. What's going on in the north? That's the other thing I gotta pay attention to. I want to head towards Istros. So you control Segestica, which I would have liked to have had, but whatever.
Ready for orders.
I wish I could see what was waiting for me at Istros, but I don't have any spies or people in this region. We're going to get a... Holy shit, I have 164 food all of a sudden. Is that a bug? I don't know, but I'm going to get this and this for now. And I think I would like to move in towards Istros. I can. This should be just a straightforward auto-resolve as well. Cool. So my army is rampaging into the north. We will occupy your lands. There are a pair of armies from Boii heading this direction. We did survive the bulk of the assault, though. This army is effectively ready to go, so we're going to have them forced march all the way up to Akink. That gives me a good defensive position. I want this army to remain in Apollonia in case of threats from the west. But otherwise, I think we're going to end the episode here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're now in the heart of Boii territory, which does mean that Boii can launch a major assault against us. That's something we're going to have to consider. But until then, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.